Mike, can you begin to describe what your body feels like after you carry 45 times in a single game and get beat?
I'm good. I wanted 8 more carries to break the record. You know, I'm good. I'm ready to go. Like I always say, I don't get hit a lot. You know, I get tackled a lot. So if I'm out there getting tackled, then it's different than getting hit every play. So obviously I'm tired, but I'm not beat up or anything.
Like a lot of people thought they were going to take you away today, and they obviously did. Why weren't they able to?
Linemen did a great job. You know, when you have linemen that are getting up to linebackers and getting up to safeties, you know, it's hard for them to stop us. Then we started throwing the ball a little bit too. You know, Mallet was completing some short passes, and so it kind of mixed some things up. And then the linemen did a great job today. The thing about the zone, if they get penetration, it's hard for us to run the ball. It doesn't matter how many people they have in the box. If you get penetration, it's hard, but they weren't really getting penetration today. So that still lets me get to the second level where I can make my cuts.
How hard did you expect it to be?
Like it was. You know, they still did a great job. You know, they're definitely the best run defense we played. Like I said, we just came out and did a great job too.
Talk about closing the game out and how well Ryan did making some plays when he needed it to run that clock down to where it wasn't.
You know, he did a great job. You know, we always talk about finishing, and we finished today. Offense held the ball. We would have wished we would hope we got one more first down so we could just run the clock out then. But you know, we got a couple key first downs. Used all their timeouts, and Mallet made a couple great third down plays. And the defense went out there and did a great job stopping them. So when that happens, it feels good. You know, when you can finish a game like that.
Mike, you heard Brandon talk about competitiveness. First of all, did you cheat cards?
I cheat all the time to win. But you playing spades, you're supposed to cheat. It's called reneging. And like so, never mind. I can't explain it now. But it's not really cheating. But I do win. I just win.
Mike, you started out 0-2.
Yes.
Where does that come from?
I wanted to be the best at everything. You know, you can't settle for second in anything in life. And whether it's in school, whether it's playing video games, whether it's playing cards on the football field, I try to bring the attitude to whatever I do in life.
Mike, you started out 0-2. Now you guys have got back-to-back wins. Going into your first road game, this has got to feel pretty good.
It feels great. You know, this team's come a long way since the first 2 losses. You know, we still have to improve on some things, but we come a long way, and I couldn't be prouder of the team I'm playing with right now.
Mike, you talked after the Oregon game about needing to step it up as a leader. Obviously, the team in the last 2 weeks has improved dramatically. What is it that you've done in practice to get your leadership?
I wouldn't say it's just me. I think senior class as a whole. You know, with Sean, with Jay, with John Thompson on defense, Chris Graham, you have Adrian, you have Adam Krause. All those guys, we just brought a different intensity to practice. You know, like I always say every week, we're making it fun, but we're working. You know, we're talking, we're having fun, but we're working every week. And if a lot of the seniors are doing that, then people are going to follow us.
You like to make the Mallet before this game, or is that not necessary?
No, not really. I just tell them to go out there and play his game. Like I always tell them that we'll make the plays. Just have him get us in the right play and throw the right balls, and we'll make the plays.
Do you have a take on his touchdown run in the first quarter?
He's so slow. No, I love him now. I had to say that. He thinks he runs a 4.4. So, but it was a great play. You know, he pointed at me to block the blocker, and block the linebacker. I thought he was going to throw me the ball, but he pointed for me to block, and he ran in the end zone. So it was a good play by him.
Back at him, weren't you? You were waiting
Yeah,
to see
I thought he was going to shovel
pass
pass me the ball.
Yeah.
But he pointed to block, and I blocked. He scored. Not really, because he always tries to run. I told you, he thinks he's like Michael Vick and stuff out there.
After you scored your touchdown, you turned around as you were coming over the field. It looked like you were saying something to your line. Do you recall what you said?
I don't remember. Probably just said good job, like I always do. Good job blocking or something like that.
Third quarter, Mike, it seemed like they caught up with you for a while. They stopped you a little bit, and then Ryan threw those 2 passes to Mario. Is that strategic? And did that loosen
Yeah, I think that loosened it up right there. You know, they're playing cover 3 and they're playing deep. So we just threw a couple hitches out there. Mario made 2 great plays. And then when that happened, I had to start, backing the safety up a little bit, and just in case we could keep throwing the ball, and then open the run game again.
How big were these last 2 games for the defense after hearing that you guys are going to have to do everything this year?
I think they're huge. You know, they've carried us the last 2 weeks. I can say that, especially today. You know, they did a great job. We knew we weren't going to score that many points. And the thing was, we knew we were going to stop them from scoring. They came out, they had a couple key turnovers. You know, they had a bunch of 3 and outs. When you have that and you keep putting the ball in our hands, then we're going to have chances to score. And their confidence, I'm sure they have a lot of confidence right now, but they have to keep working.
You knew coming into this game with a freshman quarterback, they were going to ride you. Penn State defense, they everybody seemed to know, and yet you can still do it. Is that as big a challenge as you can have? And they know you're coming, you still do it?
Yeah, I think it's tough. I think it's tough for that team when that happens. When they got 8 in the box and we're still getting 5 yards a clip. I think it wears the defense down a little bit. Their mindset wears down a little bit. And that's how you can see as the game went on, we started getting longer runs and longer runs and longer runs because it has a toll on you. You know, it has a toll on your mind. We have Jake, Adam, and Boron, and then we had, you know, a third-string right guard coming today, McAvoy, you know, that had to play the snap this year, really. And then Schilling, you know, when you have that going on and they're coming after you every play, they're not quitting. You know, I give all the credit to them because they're the ones that make the defense slow down. And once they slow down, I get open cuts.
Where's this team at right now? Where's this team at right now?
I think we're a lot better than we were 2 weeks ago. You know, we're not where we want to be. You know, we still have to step some things up. You know, overall, you know, routes. There's always things you can improve on. You know, I think our special teams needs to improve a little bit. You know, we have to make field goals.
Mike, you said that you try to be the best at everything. A few years ago, Charles Woodson stood not so far from here and said he was the best college football player in America. Are you the best college football player in America?
That's up to y'all. Ask me at the end of the year. I have a good answer.
Mike, how important was it to get back to 500 to start off with the win in the Big Ten as you guys go to your first road game next Saturday?
I think it's big, you know, especially, you know, to get your opening, you know, Big Ten game against a great team like Penn State. I think that we go into the Big Ten season with a lot of confidence. You know, we play a Northwestern team next week that we can't underestimate. And I think one thing this team knows is we can't underestimate anybody. You know, they have a great running back. They run, you know, they run a version of a spread offense. You know, they don't have a great running quarterback, but he can still run the ball and make plays. So I think we have to come out here and prepare this week, and we have to come out there and play because they're gonna bring it.
You call Ryan Mallett Rachel Mallett in the introductions. What was that about?
That's his girlfriend's name. He's so in love that I was just messing with him. I always mess with him about it, so it's funny.
Like, was it a guarantee on the end of the year?
Something like it. I don't know. We'll see.
Like, I know you get excited when you keep getting the calls and the huddle, like, all right, they're coming to me again. Can you describe what you must see that in your mind too? Does that lift them up, or they know you just keep running the ball?
Yeah, I think when we can keep doing it, it just fires you up. Because I said, there's nothing like looking in your opponent's eyes and seeing that they're wore down. And when you see that, you just want to keep running at them and running at them and running at them. Because it gets us excited. You know, it gets the crowd excited. It gets the defense excited. Because when we're just moving down the ball 5 yards a pop, it's a great feeling.
Did you see that?
I don't know. I don't like talking about it. No, I'm saying, obviously, we warmed down a little bit. You know, like I said, we could tell that if you saw towards the end of the game, you know, that we're getting 10 yards a pop, you know, getting longer runs. And we warmed down a little bit.
You think it was Penn State's goal to wear you out?
I hope not, because that's not going to happen. I hope not, because I can have 52 carries, 55 carries. You know, hopefully they don't try to wear me out, but we'll see.
When you gave me a guarantee a couple of weeks ago, was it more than a one-game guarantee?
No,
Guarantee for a season?
it was the one game. It's the one game.